Hello everyone. I wanted to go over the accusations that were made against me, as well as explain what happened in full detail. I'll be calling the minor Blue to protect her privacy. If you wish to skip to a specific topic, feel free to go to the times on the screens. Sara and Blue had inappropriate conversations, with Sara being 25 while Blue is 17. She would say stuff like, "You need to get laid," and "No bitches to fuck," and many more. She then manipulated the minor into believing that her actions are a non-issue and normal. This is just a suspicion, but I believe Sara went into Blue's Discord account to tell me to kill myself, which is spelled wrong, at least spell it right. This, again, is just a suspicion. I have no way to prove it. Sara and I originally did solve the issue in private, but she made a new video about the drama, which I called her out on it in the DMs, which led to her starting to threaten me about the situation with Blue. Me and Blue had our first text on February 12th. At that time, I was unaware of their age. Later, I found out that they are some air YouTuber who claimed they are 18, pretended not to be aware. Our conversations were mostly short. I don't remember when I joined the server. I believe it was early March. That's when I found out they were 17. I was a little weirded out considering they complained about minors lying about their age, but I didn't think much about it. By German law, I did wasn't wrong or against any law. A half year's age difference is not going to make me a bad person. At that time, I've been 18 for roughly 4 months, so I'm freshly 18. Most not safe for work conversations were started by Blue, and I went along. I now know that it probably wasn't a good idea. Now I want to make it clear, I never said not safe for work out of the blue. Not even to people who say it's fine if I do. I always asked. The content of the conversation was that they wanted to see it. They begged me to flash them with the pictures. I won't say I'm fully innocent, but if they hadn't asked, I wouldn't have sent it. Again, I want to make aware, I've been 18 for only 4 months at that time, while Blue was 5 to 6 months away from being 18. The biggest lie Sara told is that I sent the pictures out of nowhere, which we previously discussed to be false. However, she also lied in her past response videos, claiming that nothing inappropriate happened with Blue, even when I showed proof. She also lied about her promise not to talk to minors again. However, she still talks with Blue and gets Blue to send her SS of my status in Discord, as well as stalking my TikTok on a second account. She also claims she doesn't speak with minors anymore, but the SS are clearly being sent by Blue. So yeah, I'm going to say it. Sara is a groomer who's grooming Blue into trying to cancel me. I know the situation will be bad for other people, and I admit I'm not always mature, as I'm freshly 18, so I'm still trying to figure stuff out. And I do apologize if I hurt Blue through trying to cancel me over this. Is pointless. I've done nothing against the law, unlike Sara, and I actually did block the minor. Sara is a groomer. I'm not. I apologize if I made Blue uncomfortable. Sara is a groomer who lies. Anyways, thanks for listening to my side, and make sure to always ask for context and more proof.